So Jay, you know that we do a lot of island hopping here.
Why are we stood like
And
this?
I feel very uncomfortable.
Yeah, I feel too.
One of the most frequently asked questions I get asked is, how much is it to visit the national parks of Thailand?
Well, I'll tell you what, let's do a whole video about the pricing of national parks in Thailand.
Hi there guys, Sean here from 5-Star Marine with, you know him.
Hello, I'm Jay. Thanks
Everyone
for
who comes
watching.
to the pier call you the crazy English guy.
Not many people call me English. Everyone I go out on the boat with, they say, "Oh, we're from Australia. Where are you from?"
Can I let you
and
all
I say,
know
I'm not
here-
from Australia. I'm from England, the place that actually colonised Australia.
I'm talking to say
sorry,
that.
yes.
Yeah. I just wanted to let you know that we weren't able to film for a few days because Jay shaved his beard and it looked like some porn star actually.
Actually, Carl, can you put the picture up of me with beard? And then there you go. Put them side by side. There you go. I did that for one 30-second video.
Yes.
I've grown up beard for 2 months for that one 30-second video.
Anyway, we're going to talk
Yes.
today about the cost of national parks in
Why
Thailand.
are we talking
and
about
I
that?
want to tell you something very interesting.
Oh, okay.
Not a lot of our viewers would know this because I actually only learnt this just recently.
Okay.
But you can buy a pass that gives you access to every single national park in Thailand.
That happens in most countries.
But I didn't know it was for sale. No one in the National Park Department told us. But what I did find out is that this very, very famous TikToker from Korea put
TikTok.
out one video
Yes.
and sold the national park out of all the passes it's got.
Oh, really?
So while you technically can get a pass that you can pay to get access to all national
Is it a
parks
year
in Thailand,
pass?
yeah, something like that. They're currently unavailable because some Korean TikTokers sold them all out.
Well done, Korea. You guys rock.
And I do believe that Kyle will put the real number up, but there's more than 100 different national parks in all of Thailand.
That's a lot, isn't it? And do you know how much the year national park fee
No
was?
idea, because the only thing I got to read was the press release about it. I couldn't find the TikTok video.
Okay.
If I did, it was in Korean, and I haven't learned Korean yet.
Why not?
I still haven't learned Thai.
Okay.
I've been here 17 years. What do you think?
Swaddy Krups.
So let's talk about national parks firstly.
But why are we talking about national park fees?
Because it's a very frequently asked question that we get here, because a lot of our tours do go to national parks.
Well, just so happens, Sean, there's a map behind you. Why don't you show them where they are?
In addition to that, the national park website is not updated. So if you go and search how much is the entrance fee to Phi Phi National Park, on the national park website it says it's 200 baht per adult, 100 baht per child, but that was the pricing when Maya Bay was closed 4 years ago. So it hasn't been updated. So this is the video that's going to update you on all the prices of national parks. So let's talk about Phuket and the surrounding islands, and let's go to the most famous national park in all of Thailand, which is the Phi Phi.
Not Phang Nga. I thought Phang Nga would be more famous than Phi Phi.
No, Phi Phi is the #1 national park. It's actually...
Really?
I think my understanding is that the revenue generated by national park fees in Phi Phi as a whole is more than any other national park in all of Thailand. And when you combine the non-Southern Thailand national parks all together, their revenue, it doesn't beat Phi Phi.
And when we say Phi Phi, do you know how big it is?
Yeah, so Phi Phi is a group of 6 islands.
That's
right. If you do a tour to Phi Phi, you must pay the national park. You can't just say, oh, but I didn't go to Maya Bay. The fee is not to walk on Maya Bay. The fee is to enter the national park. The national park has a imaginary line around here, and once the boat crosses it, we're inside national park, and you must pay the fee. For an adult is 400 Thai baht, and for a child is 200 Thai baht. Kyle, yeah.
I'm not Kyle, I'm Jay.
All the graphics.
Okay.
So Phi Phi National Park, that's here. 400 and 200, and it is payable to the park rangers on the day in cash. If you don't know how to do it, don't worry, your guide will help you. Next, we're going to go to the Phang Nga National Park, and be very, very careful when you search online, because Similan is part of Phang Nga.
Is it?
Yes. And it is a national park of Phang Nga, but these are 2 separate national parks.
Can I just ask, so if I pay for a national park fee in Phi Phi, does that cover me for...
No, only valid for...
So it's per national park?
Correct.
So if I do the James Bond Phi Phi combined tour...
You'll have 2 national parks.
So how much is a national park fee for Phang Nga?
For Phang Nga, the national park fee per adult is 300 Thai baht. And for a child, 150 Thai baht.
Why do they have different prices?
No idea, it's Thailand. Next, we can go to the Krabi National Park.
But that's in Phang Nga.
No, a different province now. This is Krabi province. and it's going to get even more confusing. So take some paracetamol.
Awesome notes.
Hong Krabi, 300 Thai baht per adult, 150 Thai baht per child.
I got a question.
Yes.
Okay, so if I'm going to go to Phang Nga, so
Yes.
I have to pay 300 baht because I'm an
Correct.
adult. But if I then go to, because there's there's two Hong Islands. People get confused
Hong
about
Phang
this.
Nga and Hong Krabi.
Yeah, so if I go to Hong Krabi, I have to pay
300 Thai baht.
What about, okay, and this is, I'm doing this for you, watcher, listener, whatever you are. I drive here, pay my 400 baht for PP. Then I go, but I don't stop here, but I drive through it to get to
As long as you
Phang Nga.
don't stop, it's fine.
Ah, so if
Passing
you
through.
stop, if you're just passing through, it's okay.
That's fine.
Oh, all right, gotcha.
Okay, next.
Wow, yes. What do you mean next?
This is very confusing. This is Hong Krabi.
Yeah.
This is Krabi.
Oh, okay, so Riley Beach.
So Rayleigh doesn't have a national park because it's not part of the national park. But
Right.
Kopoda and Kot Gai, Chicken Island, they are separate national park to Hong Krabi, and they are separate national park to Phi Phi Don. So that
Wow.
also is a 300 Thai baht and 150 Thai baht per child price. But don't worry, all of this can be very confusing for you.
It's confusing for me.
Your guide on board on our tours will take care of all of this for you, and they'll design the tour to try and minimize the impact of national park fees on you.
National park fees are not included in our pricing, are they?
No, because these are paid to the National Park direct, and if you were to pay it to us, then we have to charge tax on top of it, so it's way easier that you pay to the National Park.
So if I come here and I take a captain's choice tour, which is one of our popular tours where you go and speak to the guide and the captain, they take you to the cool places. You have to be very aware that if you want to go here, here and here and here, you might have to fork out a little bit more money.
Yeah, again, what we recommend to our captain's choice guests is to bring a minimum of 500 Thai baht per adult with them and 250 Thai baht per child, because that should cover your entrance fees.
And there's no way that you can do one payment that covers all four
Unfortunately, the Korean TikToker sold it all out. And again, that pass, that national park pass was not just for southern Thailand, it was for all of Thailand, so the price is quite high.
And sorry, I have another question.
We've got more national parks first. Simla
what?
National Park is out here. Simla National Park is 500 Thai baht per adult, 250 Thai baht per child. The only national park in southern Thailand that you have to pre-purchase a park access to. What happens is we buy it for you the day before, and then on the day you'll pay cash to the guide.
It's like a gift card.
Yeah, it's actually because the National Park of Simla, they limit the numbers per day going, and you can't access it on the day. All the tickets are sold out the day before.
Right, so don't cancel your trip.
Next,
you're in trouble.
Down here, Koh Ha and Koh Rock, also National Park, that is 500 Thai baht per adult, 250 Thai baht per child.
That's why you never sent me there.
It's more fuel.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
The fuel's a
So I think the bottom line is all this information will be in the description, and we'll also have a blog on the website that will explain it all. But please bear in mind, prices do change.
Yeah, and
they
again,
do change very
one
quickly.
One of the really key things to understand is that the Department of National Parks keep the operators like us updated through what we call Thai regulation releases. So they'll send essentially a memo via a line group, which is a communication tool here in Thailand, that tells us what the pricing is. But they don't update their website. Okay, so if you go and see something online, be sure it's current. Check the last time it was updated. If the last time it was updated was 1999, most probably not current anymore.
No, but Prince sung it.
Yeah, oh, well, there
you go.
Good.
Thanks.
So those are the details about National Park. If you have any questions, you can comment below, you can contact us, or you can ask Jay to explain it to you in a very easy, simple manner.
Just go to our website, because after this video, I've got to write a blog about this and try to remember all the prices that Sean just said. And yeah, I'm not sure I can. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you have any questions about National Park, please comment below or send us a message. Thanks, bye!